London. Location, Didcot, United Kingdom. Arriving at Didcot, the trapped heroes manage to get inside an empty Class 47 in an effort to reach Paddington and the Professor's secret bunker. However, it becomes clear they're not out of the woods yet.
Should that light be flashing? Is that a good thing?
Which light? Flashing lights are never a good thing. Looks like low fuel to me. Let's get rid of these wagons and find some diesel. Didcot Power Station might be a good place to start. We'll have to go ahead and cross onto another line to reach it. And cross over ahead we shall. There are plenty of zombies here. And plenty of coal carriages. It's a pity we're not a steam engine. Goodbye! And so we left them in the dust, leaving the zombie apocalypse behind us. Look at how stern and yet strangely different I have transformed. I am no longer the man I used to be. There are a lot more objectives this time. A lot more. But that is all right. That's it. Let's all move to the other cab and put the lights on so we can see where we're going. Yes, sir, Professor. These lights will illuminate everything. We're breaking the speed limit. Let's not break the speed limit so hard. For if we manage to derail, it is the end of humanity as we know it. Well, that was a close one. That was very close indeed. It is 2 minutes past 9, and the zombies will get us. But not if we are on the train of justice! Patoong! I hope we're going the right way. It would be very awkward if we weren't. Oh, I think we are. Maybe. This is all looking very familiar. Sort of. Well, I hope so. No, wait. No, wait. I'm being a nincompoop. We are going completely the wrong way. Professor, why didn't you tell me? The apocalypse is upon us, and we are traveling in the wrong direction. Do not worry, Professor. I will activate the brakes, and then we shall go the correct way. It is interesting, though, that they provide all of this way for us to go. We have nearly come to a stop. Realizing his error, the train driver goes into full reverse, and as quickly as we were going backwards, we were going forwards! Sorry. My mistake. When I got into the wrong side of the carriage, I thought I was going forwards. It matters not. It matters not when the zombies are coming. And the zombies will take everyone in the end. Good thing there's no consequence for failure, as far as I can see. You know, how do we get all of the survivors into this tiny carriage? But that does not matter. Obviously they are clinging on for dear life inside. That still makes no sense, but who cares? Who cares, indeed. You know, it'd be really awesome if I'd have gone in the right way. It would. While we're here, let's put the brakes on a little and have a look at the inside of this amazing machine. I don't see a coffee holder. This machine is terrible. Oh yes, this machine is awful. And where is the fire extinguisher? Oh. I believe we only just managed to survive that. Oops. Derailing would have been awkward and would have spelled the end. Right, now that we have successfully reversed the mistake that we previously made by going the wrong way. Ah, good, those lights are amber, which means we have to stop, doesn't it? Oh yes, yes it does. For every time that the train stops inadvertently, I'm going to say a witch did it. Because it's the only explanation as to why we would stop there. Also, we need these lights on. Fly anywhere in Europe? A breath of fresh air. Guaranteed lowest fares online? I'm there! Just tell me where I need to go. No? No, you will not tell me, will you? Run, cars! Flee to Paddington! I don't know why they're not going. Now that we are heading the correct route. We are slowing down again because of another amber light. A witch did it. Oh good, we're slowing down right here. This is perfect. You know, the zombie apocalypse is here. There is no need to obey the laws of the railway anymore. The only thing you need to make sure to do is not to die. Besides, we'll have enough going slow in this scenario as it is. Did I say scenario? I meant apocalypse! We're heading towards the power station. That one right there in the distance. Oh good, this isn't amber. Besides, we shouldn't be going too fast. We're going to have to stop. No, apparently we're once again going into an emergency stop. Okay, which passenger keeps pressing the emergency stop button? Which one keeps doing it? Whoever it is going to get into serious trouble. We're trying to get away from the zombies. The one way we can be completely conspicuous is constantly stopping and starting. This has 2 sets of brakes. Good. Now, can we keep going? Third time's a charm, I imagine. We really should switch to the front. So far, so good.
Seems to be a lot of those creatures gathered in the area ahead. I think they're looking for something. We should stop and think.
I completely agree. We shall stop and we shall think. In the designated orange strip. That is sufficient. Good thing to know the power stations are still going. There does indeed seem to be a fair few zombies ahead. How will we proceed? In a train, we are completely obvious and noticeable. We really should get in the front. I am pondering. They're probably after us, but they don't seem very bright and are drawn to the lights of the fires. Let's be as invisible as 73 tons of metal can be. Keep the speed under 10 miles an hour and turn those lights off until we've passed. Yes, completely invisible, I see. We need to do this next section going 10 miles an hour or less. And there's a very awesome way of doing this. It's called having the brakes at 21% and your speed alternating between 15% and 13%. By doing this, you can very carefully regulate your speed. I know this because I went to the train school of awesome. The train school of fantastic. They don't seem to be looking for me that much. And then, when I get a bit too fast, lower it to 13. The suspense is gripping! Never before have you seen such stealthy attitudes from a train. A train creeps forward ever so slowly, ready to pounce on its prey. But will you be its prey? No one is quite sure. Especially when train is involved. These are either the most dim-witted zombies in existence, or this is the most awesome train in existence. I'm going for both! And off train goes into the sunset. We're not there yet. I don't even think the sun is going to rise for a long, long time. Dude, you should really get to the front. I mean, you'll actually be able to see where you're going. We could flick this switch, but that would be stupid, so we won't. The stealthiest of trains, the most silent of nights. Come on, you're looking right at it. Surely you can notice the train. No? No? Fine, do not notice the train. This part is going to take a while. Couple of minutes still. But never fear, for we have a train. If only I could just type numbers, and it would let me monitor my speed much, much closer. You can't click inside these carriages, for there are no carriages. Even if we had carriages, they would just be coal. I don't think diesel trains run on coal, not last time I checked. Nimbly the stealth train moves on, continues its epic journey. I could activate the horn, but that would be completely self-defeating. It's not a very good horn either. It's kind of naff.
lights on objective further along the path. We shall soon have lights on. 9.6 miles an hour, eh? This should be sufficient.
Did you think trains could be this quiet?
You didn't, did you?
Well, now you know. And knowing is half of the zombie apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse! Little more speed. Oh, not that much. We're getting there. We're nearly at Didcot fuel siding. And once we get to Didcot fuel siding, it's to such exceptionally interesting places as Didcot Parkway 3. I do actually think we need to go the way that we were previously going, man. Maybe. Slowly does it, train. Oh, look, smoke. Oh, look, pointless shed. Pointless ladder. Graphical glitches. It's all this train simulator. My computer can't take it. We are nearly there. I can see the fuel pump.
I can see it. It looks like we're through the worst of it, and I see the fuel pump ahead. It looks clear. They're distracted by the fire.
What fire? You mean that and that? Very well. We will come to a stop by the fuel pump. And then probably derail the train or something silly like that. Fueling! The fuel of the gods! Never fear, everyone, we shall have a full tank of diesel. At 1,000,000 pence a gallon. The zombie apocalypse raised prices slightly. Good work, driver. We have a full tank to get to Paddington, and we have learned how to evade those pesky zombies. They are looking up. Indeed they are. Let's go. We've no need to be quiet anymore, and in fact, we've no need to be stealthy for the rest of the entire scenario. Apparently, the fact that we were stealthy doesn't play into anything anymore. However, we shall be careful to mind the speed limit. Sort of. The last thing I want to do is derail the train. Where's the moon? There is the moon. Hello, moon. Okay, we don't exactly need to go very slow here. Yes, well, we do, sort of. We don't want to derail here. And we didn't. Yes, we went that way, and basically we've gone in a big loop. And now we get to go the way that I was going before. Didcot Parkway 3 once again. We will get to say hello to the brave train that took us here for the first leg of our journey. Trains. And bridges. Bridges and trains. I know we're going too fast. I know. We should be fine going at 41 miles an hour. Mainly because we have to get past this bit here. Oh look, we managed it. Now we can go really fast. Though apparently we must activate the witch brakes. Also, game won't actually let me not activate the emergency brakes here, as you can see. So now we must travel to Chelsea. I can do that. Let's go! Train of justice. You've got to wonder if other people manage to get alive on trains. Or maybe there is a farming simulator game of some sort, perhaps, which simulates people escaping the zombie apocalypse on tractors. Which could happen. You don't know? Are they open? I'm hungry. Ooh, that was some precarious lane switching that we just did there. Oh, it's like the lane switching I did when I went down here the wrong way. I don't think we'd have actually made it to Reading if we hadn't have refueled. Now we can go 125 miles an hour, but I really don't want to. There are no words that need to be said for how amazing what you are looking at is right now. It is without a doubt the most exciting thing you have ever seen. You need not ever watch anything else ever again. Oh no. Should slow down. Mainly because I don't want to derail at Chosley. That should be sufficient. If it isn't, I'm blaming the witch. It would be her fault. And we all know it. That'll be fine. And after Chosley is Goring and Stredley too, and then the MP39.
I wonder if there are people to pick up a Chosley.
Do you think so?
I don't. I don't think anyone survived.
Don't worry, the emergency brakes are activating for some reason. More witch magic, I think. The lights are on, you must get out! Unless you turn them off as you were fleeing. That I would accept, but there is a car there. Any advertisements, any billboards? Why are we stopping? There is no reason for us to stop. There is no one alive here. What was that? I think it was that car insurance billboard. I really need to look that up. So, now that we've stopped for no reason, can we go? It's 3.7 miles to Goring and Stredley too. It's the sequel town, did you know? The first town was good, but the sequel town was better. It has Laser Quest 24/7. You step into Goring and Stredley and they put one of the little harnesses on you and a laser gun and go, off you go! Fortunately, that was before the zombies came. There were people hit sounds everywhere. No one won that Laser Quest day. Except the zombies. And they cheated, they didn't use guns, they used claws and all sorts of things like that. But I suppose, technically, these are voodoo zombies if there's a witch involved, and not the cannibalistic eating kind of zombies. We can go relatively fast here. Ooh, rivers. Where'd the moon go? But more importantly, zoom. More bridges, I see. Bridges of oblivion. Ah, there's Goring and Stredley. We shall start slowing down. Purely because I don't want to die when we go in there. Obeying train laws can sometimes have benefits, but most of the time it involves emergency lights and nobody likes it when that happens. I think 60, 70 miles an hour will be sufficient. Watch me be wrong. Run, Laurie! Keep going! Paddington is this way! Follow us! We will lead you to safety. He did not seem interested in our offer of safety. That is a pity. That is a great, great shame. So long, zombies! Oh well, it seems like no one was interested there. That'd be a nice place to hide from the zombie apocalypse. So we're up a tree. Why don't people hide up trees during zombie apocalypses? Like, build a rugged treehouse with a rope ladder or something. And then just pull the rope ladder up every time they want to escape the zombies. Have a wind turbine or something on the top, and there you go. You can power your electrical appliances. Until they break. good luck getting a washing machine up a treehouse. But a microwave you could certainly do. Or a television. Buy a pair of headphones, you can listen to the television all the time. I don't know why I'm not talking about this fantastic tray. There's a police car! Oh dear word, I'm speeding, I'm in trouble. Faster. We must go faster or the police car will get me. .3.3 miles to MP39. That map really doesn't tell me very much. Trees. Trees. Time. Yes, enough about time. Ah, we're entering another station, I see. Oh god, we had to... It was a bit wobbly, wasn't it? Two miles. What will happen at MP39, I wonder? Oh no! Forest fire? These zombies seem intent on burning things for some reason. Psst! We're on the trains, you don't need to burn the forests. There. Oh. That looks like the end of the line to me. That's not good. Let's start slowing down. There'll probably be an emergency light anyway, somewhere nearby. I'd rather go at this at a slow speed. .50-odd miles an hour is sufficient. Imagine all the passengers going, why are we going so slow? Surely there's just more train track ahead. I spy that witch with her green glow ahead. She must be up to something. I feel safe in this engine. Let's slow down and hear what she has to say. How do you see this? She must be like 0.7 miles away. Unless her glow is so neon. You are either an X-woman, as in the X-Men, or you're one of her agents. And right now I don't know who to trust. Okay, full stop time. I said full stop. Please. Oh good, the emergency brakes kicked in. Just when they're meant to. Oh dear, looks like there's more of the track gone. Okay, let's hear what you have to say, you evil, evil witch. You know, you could just open the door and get in and eat us all, but you seem not to want to. Don't mind me, I'm just getting ready.
It's Halloween, and I cast a spell, but frankly it didn't go so well. I enslaved the country, well for the main, but a few individuals escaped in a train. You'll be converted by the end of the night, or this entire apocalypse won't end up right. If just one human remains intact, I will have failed, and that's a fact. Well done, you rhymed. You know, you could just come and get me. I could, but I can't be bothered. I'm just going to stand on this pumpkin.
Well, that explains a lot, and in verse, no less. Which, as far as the declaration of Armageddon goes, is admittedly quite creative. Let's back up and try to cross to the slow line while she composes her next masterpiece.
That's a good point. You cannot escape. You have no chance of where are they going? Wait, they're reversing? That's cheating. You're not allowed to reverse. I was nearly there. Look, your doom is nigh. You eat pie. No, come back. Come back.
Well done. We seem to be reversing far away from her. Yes, the witch seems to be completely defeated by, just changing track. I wonder if we're just going to switch over to this lane over here. Wouldn't you know it, we're probably going to. Yep. And so the evil witch was outsmarted once again by switching to another track. This evil witch has a lot to work on, doesn't she? Yes, she does.
You may have won this round, but next time you won't have a track to switch back to. You'll be doomed. Doomed.
Yes, sure. Those crafty zombies, they're destroying the track. We'll have to think carefully. Well, we're approaching Reading. The objective of this leg of the scenario. Oh good, the emergency brakes have activated. That's just what I wanted. Don't mind me, it's not like we're actually trying to get anywhere very fast. Yes, with the emergency lights activated, I have to do something with them. Oh good, when you're in the carriage there is an obnoxious screeching. Oh, it's a button for it. Anyway. Ah. Are we going to go? Ah, yes, we kind of. No. This way. No, this way. Yes, this way. There we go. I think the windscreen wipers need to be active. I think that's enough windscreen wipers for one day. Oh look, the end of the line. Well, here was me hoping we could get all the... Oh no, the emergency brakes are activating again. God, imagine if speed was like that. Like,
We need to go more than 88 miles an hour, but every time we pass a light, we'll have to emergency brake. What are we stopping for? Not stopping for people, there's no one here.
Goodness, it looks like Reading got hit particularly hard by this nightmare.
Looks like a regular Monday night.
Badum-tsh. That joke was brought to you by Trains vs. Zombies. These zombies appear to be taking up the tracks. We should stop at Reading to survey the damage. Yes. Wow. You guys are actually doing quite a good job at that. Ah, good. The emergency brakes have activated again. Probably because of that amber light. No, it's alright. It's not like we're right near the end of this bit. I could start the train up again. Oh, look, a bus. See? Bus simulator. They too survived the apocalypse. Okay, this is probably good enough. There we go. We have survived. For now. But will we survive beyond? Who knows? Who knows? They sit tense in the train, thinking and pondering their next move. Curses! The track is ahead are mangled. Thankfully, another train looks available at Reading. You can continue your journey on that one. What a coincidence! And we shall do that next time.